Hey, hello there. In today's podcast, we'll be talking about the science of realizing your goals. Goal setting is important. Goal setting is how you know that, or goal setting and realization is how you know that you are making progress in life. It's important that we understand the science behind realizing your goals. Not all goals that are set are being realized, and there's a reason behind it, and and it's possible for you to always set your goals and achieve them. It's possible for you to set your goals and always achieve them. And today in this podcast, that is what we want to be talking about. I'm very sure if I ask right now, how would you feel if it is possible for you to set your goals and achieve them consistently? How would you feel? I'm very sure you'll feel happy. You would like that to be your story. Everybody wants to be happy, and the beautiful thing about it is that our happiness is tied to our goals. One of the things that causes frustration, low motivation, is when you set goals and you are not able to realize them. A lot of people struggle with their goals because of lack of knowledge. Okay, I've been teaching goal setting over the years. I've taught a lot of people on how to set their goals and achieve them. And one of the complaints I get from people is they set their goals but they don't get to achieve it at the end of the day. So most of them stopped or gave up on the idea of setting goals. Now, I'd like you to know this. You can actually train your mind to realize your goals for you. Okay, you can teach your mind, you can train your mind to help you in realizing your goals. You can train your mind, and that is what we want to achieve here today. But before we go into that, let's talk about the attributes of a goal, or the attributes of goals or goal setting. Okay, one is direction. Goals give you direction. If you have set a goal for yourself, it gives you direction in life. I tell people every time I have opportunity to say that it's not that people lack direction. All right, people don't lack direction. Or sorry, I'll take that again. It's not that people lack motivation. Okay, I'm here to see that man that lacks motivation. What people lack most of the time is direction, and goal setting gives you direction, which brings me to my second point: motivation. If you set your goal right, you will always be motivated. Your motivation level will always be high. You don't need anybody, you don't need an external source or factor to motivate you, because your goals are set right. So your goals become your source of motivation. That is why I will always say your goals have to be very big. Now, one of the reasons your goals should be big is it should be big enough to inspire you, it should be big enough to motivate you. All right. Number 3 is clarity. When you are able to set goals, you are clear on what you want to achieve. When you are able to set your goals correctly, you'll be clear. You have that sense of clarity on what you need to achieve. You don't need anybody to guide you. Your goals will be your compass. Number 4 is productivity. You want to be productive on your job, you want to be productive in your life, set goals, because your goals will give you that which you are supposed to do. And once you are doing that, then you are being productive. Okay. Number 5 is growth. This is the last point here. Growth. Any goal that does not engender growth is not a goal, it's just a wish. Okay, so the number 2 reason I will advise that your goals should be big is big growth helps you or motivates you to grow. Okay, big goals inspires growth. If your goals are big enough, automatically it will inspire you to want to grow to a level where you can achieve the goals. If you set small goals, you will not be motivated, you will not be inspired to grow, because Goals are like setting up problems for yourself, or just that this time around is they are good problems. All right, problems that will give you results. So, and there's this popular quote by Albert Einstein that said that a problem cannot be solved at the same level it was created. So I say that a goal cannot be achieved at the same level it was set. So if you set your goals right now at this level, you must grow to a level, okay, to that person, or become that person that is capable of achieving that growth. So goals is about problem solving. It's about problem solving, and there's a system to solving every problem. Now let's talk about the requirements. What are the requirements to achieving your goals? It's more about the science of achieving your goals. Number one is heart. You must have care. You must care about what you are setting for, the goals you are setting for yourself. You must be passionate about your goals. You must be passionate about what you want to do. You must care about it. So the question is, that goal that you have set for yourself, or those goals you have set for yourself, are you passionate about them? And one of the ways to make sure that you are passionate about your goals is your goals must be inspired by yourself, by your dreams, not by what you see other people setting for themselves, not by trends, but by your dreams. Okay, that is how to make sure that you are passionate. You set goals that you are passionate about. Number 3 requirement for realizing your goal is your mind, knowledge. Okay, your mind. The first one is the heart, the second one is the mind. Knowledge. What do you know about what you want to achieve? What do you know about your goals? You must gather all the necessary information, the necessary knowledge that you need to achieve your goal. You can't set a goal for yourself that you want to be a podcaster and you don't know anything about podcasting. Okay, so the moment you've set your goals, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that you have all the knowledge and information that you need to realize your goals. So I say that you must know everything about what you care about. All right. Number three, which is the last one, is guts. You must have the guts to take action on your goals. Now, action trumps everything. Action is the hallmark of our discussion today. One of the reasons people don't achieve their goal is they fail to take action. They leave it at the certain level where they just write down their goals. They don't take action. So you must have the guts. It might look daunting. It might look very big. In fact, your goals should be big enough that it scares you. However, you must make sure you have the courage to take action in spite of the size of your goals. So the 3 requirements for achieving your goals is you must have heart for it, which means you must be passionate about it, you must care about it. Number 2 is you must have a mind for it, which means you must have knowledge and all the information necessary to achieving that goals. Now, number 3, you must have goals. The goals to take action on the things you care about and the things you know about and you are passionate about. Okay, so I say your heart, your mind, and your goals must align together if you want to achieve your goals consistently. Okay, you have to care enough to know and act on your goals. You have to care enough to know and act on your goals, because as you think, okay, and feel and act, so you will be. Okay, so think, feel, and act. The result nobody can challenge your result. Your result will become inevitable. All right, so I'll just end this podcast this evening with this last point, which is how to set your goals. So number 1, write your goals down. Very important. A lot of people have their goals in their head. That is a mirage. You are actually doing yourself a great disservice if your goals are just living in your head. Make sure you write them down. Is the first rule. Write them down. Write it down, make it plain so that the runner can run with it. You cannot run with a goal that is not written down, that is not clear enough. All right. Number 2 way to set a goal is to believe in your goals. Believe in whatever you have written down. That is why I always say that your goals should be inspired by your dreams, not by what other people want for themselves, not by what is trending, but make sure your goals are inspired by your dreams so that you can believe in it. Now, believing is not just desiring it, but you believe in it so much that you are ready to sacrifice whatever it is, whatever it's going to take to achieve your goal. Number 3, lastly, is build a system around your goal. All right, build a system around achieving your goals. You want to be a podcaster, for example, you have to build a system around it. You have to know that you must write down your points, you do your research on your points, you also study other people's podcasts. Build a system around how you want to achieve your goals. And once you do this, I can assure you, every goal you set will be easy for you to achieve. Thank you for listening, and see you in my next podcast. Bye bye.